Hi, my name is Professor Gitesh Chavan. I am Associate Professor of Marketing at Flame School of Business at Flame University. I am also the head of the Marketing Department. Me, along with my colleagues from the Marketing Department of Flame School of Business, have come up with a course of Marketing Essentials. This course will be offered through Flame University on the SWAYAM portal. The professors who are going to conduct this course and deliver this course along with me are Professor Neha Yadav, Professor Akash Kamble and Professor Sugata Das. So let's try to understand what is the content of this course and what will you learn from this course, and also the context of the course. When we are speaking of a marketer, we have a marketer and we have a consumer. The consumer is you, me, us. And there's a marketer who wants to sell a product or a service. The product or a service which is sold by the marketer is to address the pain of the consumer. Okay. So there are 4 P's of marketing: product, price, place and promotion. These are the 4 elements of marketing which are called the 4 P's of marketing, or the marketing mix with which the marketer plays. He manipulates this, he addresses this so as to address the pain of the consumer. So he will come up with a new product. So you will try to understand from this course how a new product has to be introduced into the market for the consumer. Once you introduce a new product into the economy, the consumer should eventually buy that product, and you should benefit as a marketer from the consumption of the product in terms of monetary benefit. This is one of the things. Secondly, where should you sell the product? So the place is important. So first P is the product which you made. Second is the place where you sell the product. What kind of promotion activity will you use for the product? And third is the price of the product. All these 4 P's comprise of the marketing mix of the product. Now let's try to understand, if you make a product, for whom you make the product is made for the consumer. So you have to do segmentation, targeting and positioning. Not necessarily all of us will buy the same kind of shampoo or same kind of perfume, or we wear the same kind of clothes. We all are unique individuals. So we try to understand what kind of consumer will buy that type of product. That is called a target segment. After this, we will try to understand how to brand the product, what should be the naming of the product, how should be the packaging of the product. After the product is made in the company or the factory, we need to understand how it will be distributed to the product. Imagine if a product is made in Punjab and I am staying in Pune. How will the product come from Punjab to Pune? Is there a wholesaler? Is there a distributor? Is there a carry forward agent? Is there a retailer? All these things are important. So what you will learn in the course is this entire canvas of how the marketer thinks to sell his products to the consumer and how the consumer buys the product. So the buying behavior of the consumer is very, very important. If the marketer understands the buying behavior of the consumer and aligns his marketing strategies, his branding strategies, his promotion strategies with respect to the buying behavior of the consumer, he can certainly convince the consumer to buy the product. So let's try to understand the objectives of the Marketing Essentials course. Firstly, you understand what are the concepts of marketing, what is the definition of marketing, and why marketing plays an important role in today's economy. Why it's an important subject which you need to study, and how it affects the life of the marketer and also the consumer. We'll also understand how to introduce a new product in the market. So we'll study about new product development. We will also try to understand what kind of factors, features, attributes, specifications need to be there in a particular product. This we'll understand with the help of marketing research. So we will also try to understand consumer insights, what the consumer wants, with the help of marketing research. We'll understand segmentation, targeting and positioning. Every consumer doesn't buy the same kind of products and services. So we'll try to understand which consumer in this entire economy at a particular geography, having a particular demographic, is interested in buying the kind of product which this particular market is selling. We will also try to understand how to brand a particular product. Naturally, when you go and buy a normal t-shirt and when you buy a Nike t-shirt or Adidas t-shirt, they are sold at a premium because that's a brand. So what is the advantage of having a brand? How to create a brand, what are the elements of a brand. We study these aspects also in this course. We'll also try to understand the product life cycle. Just like human beings are born, over a period of time they have maturity and they die. There's a decline. Similarly, products are also born. Over a period of time they achieve their maturity, and over a period of time they are at the decline or they are at a plateau stage. We'll try to understand the life cycle of the product and at which life cycle the product should be. Imagine you have a company and you have multiple products. You as a CEO can take a decision, this particular product is in the growth stage. So let it be in the growth state, this is going to give me maximum returns. This is in the maturity state, this is in the decline state. These things are very important from the marketer's point of view. Now also we will understand once the products are produced at a particular location A and the consumer is at a particular location B, how the products can move from location A to location B. and how a distribution channel is formed. This is what this course will teach you, and these are the objectives of the course. Thank you.